All right, welcome back, everyone. We're now starting part 2 of our Whistler walking tour, exploring the Upper Village. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, make sure to check it out. In that video, we walked the Valley Trail, explored the village square, and finished at the lively Olympic Plaza. Today, we're picking up right where we left off, and from here, we'll continue our journey deeper into Whistler, discovering what the Upper Village has to offer. As we pass by here, you'll notice one of Whistler's main parking lots. Most of the village lots are paid during the day, but after 5 p.m. they become free, which is handy if you're coming for dinner or an evening walk. There are also larger lots like Lot 4 and Lot 5, a little further down, that often offer free daytime parking, making them a popular choice for longer visits. We're now heading toward a truly special part of the tour, crossing a covered bridge over Fitzsimmons Creek. This glacier-fed creek flows between Whistler and Blackcomb mountains, carrying meltwater straight from the high alpine. The water here has a cloudy, almost milky look because it's filled with glacial silt, tiny rock particles ground down by the moving ice. It gives the creek a dramatic, powerful appearance as it rushes through the valley. Fitzsimmons Creek isn't just beautiful, though. It also helps power Whistler. A run-of-river hydro facility here generates clean electricity, providing enough energy to run Whistler Blackcomb's lifts and operations year-round. So while it's a stunning sight and sound in the heart of the village, it's also a reminder of how nature and sustainability are closely tied together here in Whistler.
$5, 10K. This line, this is the loop. You started this one was that parking lot parked on.
Do a really big thumb wobble.
Yeah, walking around, walking to it.
Lovely. And I was like, it's really embarrassing. Pardon me?
But just what I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young body crazy. You place your head between my collar and jaw. I don't know much, but there's no way at all. Dead if I do, and I'm dead if I don't. If I say I miss you, I know that. Miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in your head tells
Now we've arrived at Blackcomb Base, also known as the Upper Village. This area has its own unique charm. A little quieter than the main village, but with a warm alpine feel. It's home to some of Whistler's most iconic hotels, like the Fairmont Chateau Whistler, and it's also the gateway to the Blackcomb Gondola. But one of the biggest highlights here happens on summer Sundays, when this whole area transforms into the Whistler Farmers Market. You'll find stalls filled with fresh produce, handmade crafts, jewelry, baked goods, and local art. It's a relaxed and welcoming atmosphere, with people strolling through the market, sampling treats, and chatting with local vendors. It's a wonderful way to experience Whistler's community spirit, not just a place to shop, but a chance to take home something unique and locally made.
Right there. Oh, sorry.
That's the way it works in Palm Springs, right? The permit to VRBO doesn't go.
Farmers markets have been around for centuries, originally starting as small local gatherings where farmers and artisans could sell fresh produce and handmade goods directly to their communities. They became a way to support local economies, share seasonal foods, and connect neighbors. The Whistler Farmers Market continues that tradition today. What started in the early 2000s as a small seasonal market has grown into one of Whistler's most popular summer attractions, bringing together local farmers, bakers, artists, and craftspeople every Sunday. It's a place where visitors can experience the flavors and creativity of the region, just like communities have done for hundreds of years.
Vente por otro. ¿Y qué?
Checking the mailbox for the phone. Yeah. Doesn't share any information without disclosing the loss.
As we continue through the farmers market, notice the lively atmosphere. People moving between stalls, sampling seasonal foods, and enjoying the summer sun. It's the perfect place to slow down for a moment and really take in the local vibe. Markets like this have a way of bringing communities together. And here in Whistler, you can feel that energy even as a visitor. It's a mix of locals picking up their weekly goodies and travelers discovering something new at every turn. Look around. You might spot some unique crafts, fresh flowers, or even local artists at work. Every corner has a little surprise. We've reached the end of the farmers market stalls, and what a stroll it's been. From fresh produce to local crafts, it's been such a lively and colorful experience. This is a great spot to pause for a moment, take in the sights, and maybe snap a few photos before we continue our walk through the Upper Village. Up next, we'll head towards some of the nearby attractions and scenic spots that make the Upper Village so special. So keep your eyes open. There's plenty more to see. Here you're looking at the Fairmont Chateau Whistler, an iconic mountain resort right in the Upper Village. Its grand, alpine-inspired architecture really stands out, giving a sense of luxury and elegance in the heart of Whistler. The Fairmont isn't just a hotel, it offers ski and ski out access in winter, world-class dining, a spa, and breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Even if you're just walking by, it's worth taking a moment to admire the building and the beautifully landscaped grounds as we continue our tour. Right here in the Upper Village, you'll notice a small convenience store. It's perfect for picking up essentials, snacks, drinks, or any groceries you might need during your stay. While it's compact, it's surprisingly well stocked for a village convenience store, making it a handy stop before heading out to explore the trails or the rest of Whistler. It's one of those little spots that makes visiting the Upper Village so convenient. Everything you need is just a short walk away. Here, you're looking at the Four Seasons Resort Whistler, one of the most luxurious accommodations in the Upper Village. With its elegant design, mountain-inspired architecture, and stunning views, it's the perfect place for those seeking a high-end stay in Whistler. The resort offers ski-in, ski-out access in the winter, world-class dining, a full-service spa, and beautifully appointed rooms. Even if you're not staying here, it's worth admiring the building and the surrounding grounds. The attention to detail really captures the alpine charm of the Upper Village. Here, you're looking at the Squamish Lil'wat Cultural Centre, or SLCC. This is a must-visit spot in Whistler if you want to learn about the rich heritage of the Squamish and Lil'wat nations. The building itself is beautifully designed, blending modern architecture with traditional indigenous elements, creating a space that feels both welcoming and culturally significant. Inside, you'll find exhibits showcasing art, history, and traditions, along with workshops and cultural programs. It's a great place to deepen your understanding of the region's indigenous roots and to appreciate the stories and crafts that have shaped Whistler's identity. If you were heading down this trail, you'd get pretty close to Fitzsimmons Creek itself. But I want to give you a view of the creek from above on the bridge, so we'll take this path instead. It's a slightly different route, but it offers a much better perspective of the rushing waters and the surrounding forest. During the summer, this area is a paradise for outdoor activities. You can hike or bike on the trails, enjoy the fresh mountain air, and take in the stunning scenery. If you're interested in exploring more of Whistler's trails, check out part 1 of our Whistler walking tour. We biked the Valley Trail all the way from Creekside to Whistler Village. You can click the link at the top right corner to watch it now and see the full adventure. Just ahead, you'll see the Whistler Skateboard Park, a popular spot for kids and teens to practice tricks and enjoy some high-energy fun. The park features ramps, rails, and bowls suitable for skaters of all levels, from beginners to advanced riders. Even if you're not skating, it's fun to watch the action and see the local talent in motion. In the summer, the park adds a lively, youthful energy to the Upper Village, and it's a great spot for families to pause and watch for a few minutes before continuing the walk. Here you're looking at the Fitzsimmons Creek Bike Skills Park, a fantastic spot for mountain bikers of all ages to practice and improve their skills. The location right near Fitzsimmons Creek adds a scenic backdrop to every ride. Whether you're here for practice or just to watch, it's a lively and exciting part of Whistler's outdoor adventure scene. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to bring a refillable water bottle. You'll find water fountains like this all around Whistler, so staying hydrated while exploring the trails and village is easy and convenient. So tell me, if you had the choice, would you spend your day here biking through the trails or just strolling and enjoying the village sights? Let me know what you'd pick. Here's something cool. Did you know that Whistler gets over 2 million visitors every year, yet it still manages to keep its small-town mountain charm? Whether you're skiing in the winter, hiking or biking in the summer, or just strolling through the village, there's always something new to discover around every corner.
You want to walk or bike up? I'm going to start with a little walk. That's really cool.
So we can either go up Blackcomb and then across and then come down the
Think about this. Whistler isn't just about the big attractions. Some of the most memorable moments come from the small details. Spotting a bird along the trail, hearing the rush of Fitzsimmons Creek, or discovering a tiny cafe tucked between buildings. Speaking of cafes, what's your favorite way to take a break while exploring? A quick coffee, an ice cream, or maybe something local you can't find at home?
That's windy outside the front.
But he's like,
From here, we're entering the village center. Our path will take us toward the Whistler Visitor Center, and that's where we'll wrap up today's tour. As we walk, take a moment to enjoy the village atmosphere, the shops, the architecture, and the alpine charm that makes Whistler so unique. There's still plenty to see along the way, so keep your eyes open for interesting spots and hidden details as we make our way to the Visitor Center.
Hoş derdi olmaz.
Mr. Gary.
As we stroll through the village center, take a look around at the buildings. Many of them blend classic alpine architecture with modern touches. You'll see sloped roofs, timber accents, and stone foundations that give the village its cozy mountain feel. Some buildings house boutique shops, cafes, and restaurants, while others are hotels and condos, each with its own character. The combination of styles makes the village visually interesting and welcoming, whether you're here to shop, dine, or simply take in the scenery. And that brings us to the end of today's tour in the Upper Village. I hope you enjoyed exploring Whistler with me, from the trails and farmers market to the village center. Be sure to stay tuned for part 3, where we'll take you on a tour of Whistler Creekside. There's even more to discover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss it.